This series is about one thing: how an agency runs its entire business on AI, from finding clients all the way to delivery. Last episode was part 1, research. Choosing one of 2 entry points, either starting from your own experience or starting from a client base you already serve. We nailed down your positioning, ended by locking onto one specific target client and producing a dedicated brief on them. This episode, we turn that one brief into real paying clients. I'll open up SureThing and walk you through it step by step. Growing one target into a full list, turning the brief into a complete set of pitch assets, pushing it out across multiple channels, handling the replies, finally booking a call. You'll see me actually do each step. Step 1, from one target to a full list. Last episode, we only dug deep on a single target client. But real outreach means you need a list first, a batch of similar targets, not one. Watch how I do this. I type one line straight into the chat. A minute later, look, it produces a list as a table: business name, decision maker, email, phone, socials, 1 row per restaurant, all filled in for you. This is the step most people skip. Anyone can pull a list of names, but finding the specific person to contact at each one is the hard part. The best pitch in the world can't go anywhere if you don't have someone to send it to. And it doesn't just stop at the list, and it doesn't just live in the chat. I have it put the whole thing into a board I can open right inside this project. Now watch, I click any row, and up comes that restaurant's own brief, its weak spots, and where the opportunity is. Every single one on the list has one. That's the ammunition for the personalization we do next. And this board is where each of these leads is going to live from here on. I'll come back to it later when the replies start landing. At this point, you've gone from one target to a list you can actually start working, a whole category of clients locked in at once, each one carrying its own brief. Step 2. Turn the brief into a full set of pitch assets. A personalized pitch never sells a generic package. It sells that one line: "I've actually done my homework on you." Let me demo this with one restaurant from the list. I hand its brief to SureThing and have it produce several things at once. First, a personalized cold email. I say, look at the opening. It's not, "Hello, we're a professional marketing company." It's, "Your Google Maps listing still isn't claimed and your last 2 negative reviews have gone unanswered." Hit them right where it hurts from the first line, and the email actually gets read. Second, a 1-pager. Here, I'll show you how it really does this. Not just slapping on a template and exporting. I ask it for a 1-page proposal, and it first generates a web format version, drops in this restaurant's branding and logo, then renders it to PDF with a headless browser, and then watch this step. It produces a preview image first and checks the layout itself, and only hands it to you once it's confirmed clean. What comes out is a professional PDF you can send as third, a hook demo. I say, make a redesign preview of this restaurant's homepage, and it produces a before and after image. The prospect instantly sees, here's what it'll look like once it's fixed. That beats 10 sentences of promises. If it's a big deal that needs a formal proposal, a 1-pager isn't enough. I can have it generate a full proposal deck straight from code, a complete pitch deck laid out page by page, and then I have it revise specific slides. That way, a consulting proposal that used to take a week or 2 can be drafted in a day. And the most valuable piece here is the reuse a template mechanic. How do you scale personalization? Not by handwriting each one from scratch. Watch how I do it. I point it at a past proposal that worked really well and tell it, use this one structure, redo it with this restaurant's material. It takes that as the template, drops in this restaurant's branding and content, re-renders, gives me a preview, and hands me the finished piece. Do it once, templatize it, and from then on, you always reuse your best performing version. That's the real reason personalized and scalable can both be true at the same time. Bottom line, these assets are the evidence. They directly show what you can fix for the prospect instead of just promising. Step 3, push it out across multiple channels. The same pitch needs to reach every place your client shows up. I'll focus on 3 main lines, then point to a few more. The most important one, cold email. I have it batch generate personalized emails across the whole list, everyone carrying that restaurant's specific details. Not a blast template buy, then send, and automatically queue a follow-up sequence. Once it's out, I don't have to babysit it. The ones that don't reply by the cutoff, it follows up on automatically. Follow-up is the thing that most easily slips through the cracks. Hand it off and it won't drop. Second, direct messaging via WhatsApp or Telegram. Small business owners are rarely sitting at a desk checking email. They live on their phones. Sliding into their preferred messaging app feels way more personal and direct. With an account connected, you can just tell the system what to say, and it handles the outreach instantly. Third, use paid ads for inbound. Getting clients isn't only about going out to hunt. You can also make clients come to you. I have it use browser automation to open the Google or Meta Ads dashboard directly, set up an ad for me, launch it, and pull leads in. Fourth, tap into local and industry communities. Getting clients isn't just cold outreach or ads, it's about showing up where they already hang out. Many restaurant owners spend all day in local Facebook groups asking for recommendations. I have the system monitor these groups, and the second someone asks, who can build me a website? It drafts a soft, value-first response to start a natural conversation. You can apply the same logic across other channels too, whether that's LinkedIn DMs, Instagram messages, or sharing case studies for passive leads. At the end of the day, there are plenty of avenues from LinkedIn outreach to publishing case studies for inbound leads. What matters most is picking the exact platforms your target clients use every day. Step 4, after it's sent, most people think outreach ends at sent. It's actually the opposite. Half the work happens after, and that's handling the replies. When a prospect responds, SureThing categorizes the reply and drafts an appropriate response based on common questions and objections. When I open the app, the reply is already written. I just give it a quick glance. But note, this is not automated spamming. The AI drafts and a human confirms before it goes out. This checkpoint keeps your brand voice consistent and prevents the AI from saying the wrong thing. The non-repliers flow into the follow-up sequence automatically. It even ranks who to chase based on opens and replies, so you put your energy on the hottest leads. Step 5, book the call. Last step, turn an interested reply into a real meeting on the calendar. I have SureThing connect to my calendar, send the prospect a few time options, and handle the back and forth confirmation. Once it's booked, before the meeting, it also automatically generates a pre-call brief on this client, so I walk in with, "I've studied you," instead of scrambling through notes at the table. Once that call is booked, what comes next? We'll leave to the next episode. That's part 2, pitch and outreach. We covered taking one target and building a full list, turning a brief into complete pitch assets, pushing across multiple channels, managing responses, and booking the call. As you saw, none of this is theoretical. It's an actionable system you can execute step by step. In part 3, we're diving into client management. Once you actually sign a client, how to use SureThing, one project per client, to centralize all communications, assets, and progress so delivery never gets messy. To follow the full workflow, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. See you next time.